Hey you guys, it's me SpongeBob number 1 fan 2003 here, and as you can see I'm here with another SpongeBob chapter book, and this one is called Nautical Neighbors, and you all know that I actually got this book for my birthday this year, and yep, this is actually chapter book number 2, and obviously this book is made by Annie Auerbach and illustrated by Mark O'Hare, and yep, so right here is a picture of Squidward, and he looks kind of, like, annoyed there. And then there's Patrick and SpongeBob, and they're both blowing bubbles to each other, like having a bubble conversation. And there's Patrick's house and SpongeBob's house right there, too. And here's the spine. And the back right here is obviously the description about the story. And, oh, there's actually no age recommendation on the back of here. Holy mackerel. But this was made by Simon Spotlight because, as I said many times before, Simon Spotlight used to make lots of SpongeBob books back in the day. Alright, so let's get started looking at the pages that are in this book. Oh yeah, and obviously this book is based on the actual episode called Nautical Neighbors. Okay, so right here is obviously the SpongeBob theme song. Okay, and Nautical Neighbors right there. And here's like sort of, I guess, like a trailer for what's going to happen in the book or something. I don't even know why they put that there, but that's kind of cool though. Okay, and this book was made in the year 2000 right there, which I think is really cool. So this is a 20-year-old book. And then there's Annie Auerbach and Mark O'Hare there again, Sherm Cohen, Aaron Springer, and Mr. Lawrence. Okay. So, here's chapter 1. So Squidward is making a delicious souffle. And, yeah, he's very, very proud of it. It actually looks kind of cool with the little tiny Squidward and the pretty beach background. But suddenly Squidward's moment of happiness is sort of ended because SpongeBob and Patrick are giggling non-stop because they're like having a little bit of a bubble conversation. So, yeah, and Squidward actually has a very nasty idea. Oh yeah, and here is another picture right here. There's Squidward eating his souffle, and then there's SpongeBob and Patrick arguing, which, yeah, so basically Squidward's big plan is to ruin SpongeBob and Patrick's relationship by secretly, mimicking SpongeBob and Patrick and, making them argue and stuff. This was actually the first ever argument. And, yeah, so Squidward makes SpongeBob and Patrick have an argument. And, yeah, they call each other lots of mean names like dummy and ugly. That is really, really mean. And, yep, so they actually never want to see each other ever again, so they just slam their doors. And, yep, here's chapter 2. So Squidward is laughing so much that, he accidentally swallows his fork. And, yeah, he's, like, choking, and, yeah, yeah, whenever I watch that scene, it makes me want to just puke. Like, I grab my throat, and, like, I don't know, I sort of almost choke with Squidward. So, yeah, Squidward nearly dies, and Patrick actually saves him. So he, like, does some CPR on Squidward, and then fortunately the fork gets out of Squidward's throat, and Squidward is okay. So so yeah, and Squidward actually calls Patrick friend. And here's chapter 3. So yeah, and SpongeBob is actually really, really jealous that Squidward and Patrick are friends now. Aww. And then here's like the, I think, 4th picture in here. So yeah, Gary's like taking a nap, and little SpongeBob is very, very lonely. So he takes a little pen and he draws like 3 little smiley faces on his fingers. And yeah, SpongeBob realizes that he doesn't have any friends right now. Like, he suddenly realizes that he doesn't have any friends right now, so he just cries and stuff, and he's very, very sad. So, oh my gosh, poor SpongeBob. So, excuse me, so, Squidward actually sort of plays the clarinet for Patrick, but Patrick falls asleep. How rude of Patrick to do that. But yeah, Patrick falls asleep while Squidward's playing the clarinet. So, he takes, so Squidward takes Patrick outside, and then suddenly, like, wait, hold on a second. Okay, so, yeah, and Squidward's back goes out. I didn't even know that Squidward was even that old. But yeah, SpongeBob actually sort of saves Squidward, and he, like, hits Squidward's back, and then Squidward's back feels better. So yeah, there's SpongeBob, like, sort of almost hitting Squidward's back with his head, and, yeah, there's Squidward, he's like, no, get away from me, and then, yeah, so Squidward is completely fine, and then Squidward says, you're a real friend, and then SpongeBob makes a super funny face, and he says, friend. Well, excuse me, SpongeBob's like, friend, so, yeah. Excuse me. So, here's chapter 4. So, so Squidward and SpongeBob are now friends. And, yeah, and SpongeBob actually plays, like, a ukulele or a guitar for him. And, yeah, and SpongeBob accidentally, like, flicks the bow, and he, like, hits Squidward's painting. And, yeah, Patrick pops up, and then he says, Squidward likes Patrick more than SpongeBob. So, yeah, there's SpongeBob playing his, like, guitar thing, and yeah, there's the bow right in Squidward's painting right there, and Squidward looks very, like, mad, and, yeah, and then Squidward, wait, no, I'm sorry, so SpongeBob breaks Squidward's base there, and, yeah, and Squidward is fuming, so he literally kicks SpongeBob out of the house. And then here's chapter 5. So, yep, and yeah, Patrick actually prepares Squidward a bath. And, oh yeah, here's another picture. So Squidward is getting really, really, like, ticked off, and then there's Patrick in the bath, and then there's SpongeBob looking over the window, and he sees Patrick, and he's very, very mad. So, yep, and Squidward actually tries to get SpongeBob and Patrick back to their BFF relationship. So, and here's chapter 6. So yeah, Squidward actually invites SpongeBob over to a dinner party at his house, and SpongeBob takes a really long bath, and he decides to try to pick out his best outfit. So yeah, there he is with his outfit on, which is just his normal SquarePants, and look at all the SquarePants he has in his house, in his closet. That's a lot. And, yep, so SpongeBob picks his normal SquarePants to wear, and then SpongeBob starts by Squidward's house, and then SpongeBob sees Patrick, and then he becomes really mad, and then Squidward actually gives SpongeBob and Patrick lots of soda. Wait, I'm confused. Wait. Oh, never mind. He gives them Krabby Patties. I'm stupid. And then here's chapter 7. So here's the part where Squidward gives him lots of soda. So, yeah, SpongeBob and Patrick get lots of soda and stuff. And then they become super, super fat from all the soda. And, yes, Squidward has to go get some more soda. So SpongeBob and Patrick are left at Squidward's house together. So, So yeah, so SpongeBob hiccups, and yeah, SpongeBob gets the hiccups, and then Patrick giggles and stuff. And oh yeah, here's SpongeBob and Patrick all like fat with soda in them. Like literally, look at how fat they are from all that soda. And then there's a little picture of Squidward, and there's some bubbles and stuff. Yeah, look at SpongeBob and Patrick. They're so fat from the soda. So yeah, they both giggle together, and yeah, all the burping and hiccuping from all the soda is making them laugh. So they are having lots of fun together. So yeah, they both giggle non-stop, and then they finally become their normal selves again. Okay, so yeah, and Squidward comes home with more soda, and yeah, and due to all of the bubbles and stuff from SpongeBob and Patrick's little party that they had, so Squidward's house gets completely destroyed, and but yeah, fortunately, SpongeBob and Patrick are now best friends again. So yeah, there they are, sort of embracing each other, and then there's Squidward walking into his completely damaged house. So yeah, and Squidward is so mad at them that that he literally kicks them out, and yeah, and then Squidward's door falls right on top of him, and he's like, ow, my back, and yep, so yep. But yeah, at least SpongeBob and Patrick are friends again. But yeah, that's actually pretty much all for the story, and yeah, Squidward's house is destroyed, and now his back is super duper, like, sore. But yeah, here's sort of, I guess, like a little bit of the first SpongeBob chapter book, which was Tea at the Treedom, which I actually just reviewed yesterday. So yeah, here's some of the story, but you can watch my video about the Tea at the Treedom book review that I just did yesterday. So, and yeah, so that's actually pretty much all for Naughty Nautical Neighbors. I really super love this book. It's really funny. I love the part where SpongeBob and Patrick are so fat from soda that they both burp and giggle non-stop, and then they become best friends again. And yeah, but in my opinion, it was just so rude of Squidward though to try to get SpongeBob and Patrick's BFF relationship ruined. But at least he made them BFFs again. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all for Naughty Nautical Neighbors. So yep, goodbye everybody, have a great day, and peace out.